always believed, you know, that people should really fight for one another. But I don't know what got into me. Parang a dark shadow was casted upon me.
Ang tawag doon, sapi.
Nasapi.
Sapi.
And I lost my way. I was driven by anger, I was rebellious. It was the first time na parang siguro na upset ako that something I believed in, like marriage, can turn differently. And I was very upset about that. So yung mga haka-haka nila during the GMA gala, the very first, naka-ashy black dress ako. Yung feeling nila ang nangyayari na hindi na talaga totoo yun, hindi na kami nag-uusap noon. He was trying, in fact, at the time, he even brought me flowers, kanyan, pero hindi ko siya kinakausap.
Siya yung nagpapunta sa akin, hindi niya ako kausapin.
I wasn't the one that made you papunta.
Hindi, pero sino kasama mo?
I would be alone, then I was fine, then it would be a confirmation. If naghahanap na nga ako ng confirmation, kaya na, di ba?
Baka nasapian lang din ako na.
It was, I think, on and off a year.
Walang 1 year.
Wala bang 1 year?
Wala.
It felt like 1 year.
Felt like 3. Sabi niya, aalis siya. Tapos nung sinabi kong, wag, di naman siya umalis. Tapos nung sinabi kong, oo, ba't ko daw siya pinapalis?
That's not true. You're such a liar.
Yun yung pagkakaalala ko.
Hindi.
Yun yung pagkakaalala ko.
Totoo
ng
yun.
conversation.
Pinalayas niya ako ng 3 a.m. Charot. Tapos yung kapatid ko, hindi sumasagot ng telepono, walang pipick up sa akin. So, saan ako pupunta?
Kaya nga hindi natuloy kasi walang susundo.
Yun na
Sabi ko,
nga.
bukas na lang.
Tapos yung mga lintik na driver dito, walang kumakampay, wala. Biglang natutulog lahat. Walang guard, walang tao. So, ang ending ko, bumalik ulit ako dun sa kabilang kwarto, dun ako natulog. Pero hindi na ako lumalabas ng bahay. At that time, I wouldn't really care. At that time. Iba ako nun talaga. No one can break my decision. I was out.
Siyempre, hindi maganda, no? Impyerno yun. Kung pwede nga, ako na lang yung nagwawala. Pwede din.
Pinapirpa pa niya ako ng papel.
Kasi nga tingin ko, lilipas, baka mamaya nang
Ma-finalize
sinasapian
ng ano.
Hindi, bigla ibenta mo, naknantin na ba, may kumakatok dito, kung siya na yung may-ari. Paano naman yun, di ba?
Pinapirma niya ako
Para
ng
dun
papeles. Sabi, I don't care, Carrie can't get me.
Para dun nga yun, kasi baka mamaya biglang
At least alam nila hindi ako mukhang pera. Oh, get it out! Get it out! Ganyan. I just want my freedom! Ganyan. I didn't think I would go back. I didn't think kala ko it was done. That's why I took out my last name on my... That was really hard for me.
Simple. Sinabi ko lang sa kanila that she's not herself. That she'll be back. And that they should simply believe. So, often nag-usap kami, do you believe? Tapos sasagot na mahina yung yes, Daddy. No, dapat! So, lalakas na yung boses nila parang sa TV. We would go through those exercises before. And they know the definition of faith. That it's believing that what you hope for will happen even if you don't see anything.
Actually, na-touch ako kay Kino specifically. Kasi nung mga times na yun, hindi ako nagpapakita sana. Kasi parang nagalit din ako sa kanila. Even if they had nothing to do with it, I was really in a bad place. And I think I was angry at everyone. And then I remember Kino went up to me and I wanted to talagang, oh my God, the end of me. Nung sinabi niya, Tito Heart, but how are you gonna survive in Paris? You're gonna have to walk alone at night. Who's gonna take care of you? You're gonna be alone? Parang gano'n siya. And then parang him talking to me like that, na parang alam niya kasi how I'm so parang sheltered. I was very torn na parang mahal niya din pala ako, parang gano'n. Kasi for the longest time, parang I reached a point na feeling ko, parang hindi nila ako gusto dito sa bahay. Parang hindi nila ako mahal. Or something like that. Parang, I don't know what happened and how it got to that point na pakiramdam ko, I wasn't appreciated in the home. May na-learn ka ba or wala ka namang ginawang mali?
Parte yun, joke ko. God's will kasi sa akin lahat yun eh. Meaning, kung may nangyari man, kung may red flag man, kung may hindi ka man napansin, yun naman talaga dapat yung mangyari eh.
Magaling ka doon talaga.
Wala kang kailangan na ipagsisi o hilingin na huwag nangyari.
Actually, I could easily say, if only he listened if only he listened to me or heard my cries. I could easily say that, but it's true. Parang no matter like sometimes when I think about, sana hindi ko to nagawa, sana hindi ako nagrebelde, sana hindi ako sumama sa mga ganitong tao, o sana hindi ko involve yung sarili ko sa ganitong sitwasyon. Because it was really all meant to happen because it was meant to bring you back together. So parang
Yun ang sabi ko sa'yo. Parang kaya pa pala mag-improve sa perfection.
hindi niya na ako tinatalakan, di ba?
Sa utak ko na lang sinasabi.
Tsaka, mahal na mahal niya yung mga aso ngayon. So I guess everything really is for the best.
I became a Christian along the way. I was spending my time doing steps and reading, actually. Hindi ako masyadong nagtatrabaho din. I just did what I needed to do, but nothing extra, which is more than what others were doing at that time. Kaya, nung medyo dumiretso na yung buhay, umayos na rin yung trabaho. Kaya nga nakadsawan ako nun sa Senado remember? Nag-post kaya tanong na pauwi ka na
Yeah, I wore my wedding ring again. And then I came
Alam mo
home.
yun, hindi ko maintindihan sa mga artista pag may mga ganyan, yung tatanggal, tapos biglang lalagay. Ano ba? Kasi sa mundo namin, walang ganun Walang mga ganun mga symbolism. Walang mga...
Dramatic dramatic. It's a symbolic moment.
Kaya nga. Ano yan? Nilecture ba yan sa inyo nung nagsisimula kayo ng artista?
Before, when you're young, when you say love, you think of thunder, music. But as you get older, you realize that love can also be silent, quiet, but steady. And that's exactly what he is and how he loves. And I didn't understand it before, and I took that against him because I had a different vision of what love should be. But through my darkest times and through even I couldn't even recognize myself. He still recognized me and he still saw my heart. And for me, that's what true love is all about. A few days before Christmas, yun nga kasama ko si Christian Lumutan. And I remember, I said, I'm with the best of the best. I'm with somebody I truly look up to. But I'm not home, like, I should be happy. Parang, living my Emily in Paris kind of dream. I should be. But then, I was so alone.
Yun yung pinaka-frustrating na part. Yung wala kang magawa. Hindi ka pinapayagang may gawin. That was frustrating. If there's something that's difficult, that would have been the most difficult, if not one of the most difficult things for you not to do, not to be able to do anything.
Para saan ba yung lesson na to?
Why?
Freak!
Ano nangyari?
Sakit. Tunansikan ako.
Ano nangyari?
Ate Suswerte ka. Mayroon kang kasama mo.
Hindi nga ako marunong magsaing pa nun
Ah, talaga?